Hi everyone, welcome back to Paper Confessions with Karamia. It's time for Gratitude Collab hosted by Creating with JOVI and Cindy A. Lewis. It's week 2 and here are the names of our collaborators. You'll also see the 4 prompts for the month of November. You can join anytime and also make sure to do the channel hop and see what everybody else is sharing. I'm working in this beautiful handmade journal that Jovi had made for me from a previous journal swap that we had, and I just love it. This was my first week entry. Now we're going to show you what will be for week 2. So the prompt is, what is your favorite family recipe and why? So I have a few, and so I'll be talking about that. I wanted to show you my page layout, so let's take a look. When it comes to Thanksgiving and the holidays, it's always so much fun to be in the kitchen preparing the meal with friends and family. It definitely brings a lot of comfort to me, and these 3 dishes I'll be mentioning are my favorite dishes because it reminds me of home and family and traditions. It also is a wonderful way to celebrate wonderful traditions that we passed on from generation to generation, and that includes recipes that family members who are no longer with us have shared with us. The one dish that I like, or it's side dish anyway, during Thanksgiving is my sister makes the best candied yams. I have a sweet tooth, so I love that. Now, for myself, for the last maybe 15 years, I was inspired by the pioneer woman Ree Drummond's creamy mashed potato recipe, and it's always been a hit with everyone. There's nothing left. Every time I serve that, everyone loves it. So that's why I have this image here of this cute little vintage ad for French's mashed potato, and this cute little boy with some freckles on his face. So underneath this page, we have some fall themed paper. It was from a book, a cut apart collage book that I won from Tony's Arts and Crafts. And then I added some scrapbook paper. It has some texture, it's blue. These are cut aparts from Cindy's digital, and I'll link her shop link down in the description box along with Jovi's. And then the opposite side, we have this beautiful page layout. I just wanted to embellish the pocket with another cut apart here. Now the second dish, speaking of passed on traditions and recipes, is one that I had learned from my late mother-in-law, Runu. I wanted to show you this altered mirror that I had made when she had passed. She was a beautiful person. I love her very much, and I'm so grateful that we had the friendship and shared the love that we had in our family. This is an accordion style journal that I had written some of my thoughts for. So to my dear Ma, like we call her Ma, Runu, thank you so much for sharing and teaching me how to make this dish. So in her early family life, her family and her lived in Burma. And so one of the really popular dishes there is a chicken noodle dish called onakasoy. And basically it has a chickpea or chana dal. It's a yellow bean based with coconut. There's some turmeric, onion, cilantro, red shallots, and other ingredients that you would include, including the egg. And so it's a labor of love dish, and we would spend, the whole day cooking this together and just bonding in the kitchen. And it brought me so much joy to see everyone enjoying it during the holiday season. As a matter of fact, it's become now a tradition for our family, for my kids, that I cook this dish even on their birthdays. So whether it's a birthday, any special occasion, I no longer just cook it for Thanksgiving, but I cook it for all special occasions. I also make it for Christmas. It's so good, and I'm so grateful I had that chance to have met her, and it made such an impact on my life to have a wonderful mother-in-law, and to be able to spend those beautiful Thanksgiving gatherings with her and her family. Even if my ex-husband and I are no longer together, we are at a point, thankfully, we're good friends and we've come to a point of resolution in terms of, how it is now that we are not together to be still friends and respectful. And also, on occasion, I will share this dish and pack him a little bag of this during Thanksgiving so that he can remember his mother. And it's my way of just saying thank you to him and his family for welcoming me and just carrying on the traditions and just being grateful for that. So for this entry, I was going to write it on this beautiful floating card that JOVI had included. And it has a beautiful coastal theme. I just love the blues. And here is what that page looks like. Little tuck spot with a bird. And then on the back, did some distress inking and cut aparts from Cindy's kit. Again, I'm a very private person, so I don't really like showing my journal entries. So I will write that separately and write my thoughts on why these dishes are so special to me. And I've shared it with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this little page layout share. And I hope you find also inspiration from all the other channels. There are so many shares and different ways on how to work in your journals and also how to use these digital kits. So I think you should definitely do the channel hop and check them out. In the meantime, we have 2 more weeks. And again, you can join anytime. All of these prompts are actually applicable anytime. There's so much, again, to be thankful for. And again, a big thank you to our host, Creating with JOVI, and Cindy A. Lewis for hosting such a fun gratitude collab. I will see you next time for week 3 and 4 after. And I am wishing you all a wonderful week. Thanks again for watching. Bye.